bastard! Come on! Hell with you! Die, you! Yeah! Victory! At last! Victory! We won! Charge! Soldiers! Dismount! Forward! Attack! Everyone! Forward! Soldier! Move! Everyone! True! Move! You bastards! Victory! Ha ha! We showed them! Die, you bastard! Victory! Yeah! Forward! Charge! Troops! Give 'em hell! Move! Soldiers! Move! Soldiers! Charge! Everyone! Line formation! Move! Troops forward! Troops! Everyone! Forward! Hold fire! Everyone, stay close! I'll split your... You... I'll tear your limbs! We showed those bastards! Tear your limbs! Die, you! I'll tear you! Die, dog! Charge! Die, you bastards! Die, you bastards! Die, you bastards! Die, you bastards!
How to get max level in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord using cheats and the console commands provided in-game. So if you want to open the console, do Alt and the keybind under escape. So I'm just pressing that on and off, the button under escape. So you can actually set all your skills to max level. So when you load this up, you'll have like a blank console. I've just been like recording a few vids, so it's a bit spammy at the minute. But essentially, all you need to do is type in campaign like that and add a full stop, and it'll show you a list of all the things you can do. If you want to do what the purpose of the video is, the title of the video, let's say I want to get max level, I can do set underscore skills, click the main hero one, and then actually, hold on. If you want to set all the skills, you can do set skills. That's the keyword you're after, skills. And then do 300 is the max. Like, I used a mod called Character Manager in the past, and it let me do it to 500. So I'm hoping in the future that'll come back, because I really enjoy being like a god in games like this. So being max level is great, but I want to be like on steads. Like, I want to be like 1000 stat man. So you can see there, I tried changing it to like 1000, but it said you must be between level 0 and 300. So this is how you do it. Do set skills of hero, do a space, put 300, and then type the name of your character. So if your name's Hagrid, this is where you'd put Hagrid, yeah? So my name's King in this game, so there you go. Boom, I've set all my skills to 300, so when you go into the character manager now, it's going to show like everything's max level, and then you can like do all this, like upgrade all your stuff. But in the past, with the mod I used called Character Manager, you could type in a thing like set all skills to max, and it would set everything to 500. It would give you every single perk in the game. So I'm not sure how you do that with the default console. Maybe we're gonna have to wait for a mod to do that, but I can't really find a way to like make myself as OP as I was using the old Character Manager mod. So if you found out a way to do it, leave a comment and I'll make a video on it. But yeah, that's how you do it. Leave any questions you have in the in the comments. I'll answer them as soon as possible. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace. How to cheat in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, and how to add unlimited renown to your clan in order to make your own kingdom very fast. Like if you want to just cut the BS and you want to go straight to the end game, this is how you do it. You can access your console by holding Alt and pressing the key underneath the escape key. So that's all I'm doing right now. You don't need any mods for it. It works just like this, and this essentially enables cheats. If this isn't working, it's not doing that, you might have to change your engine underscore config file, which is found in your documents, Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, go into configs, find engine underscore config like that, then look for your cheat mode. For you, if none of it is working, it's probably set to 0. So just delete that, replace it with a 1, do Control S, and then restart your game, and it should work. So once you've done that, I forgot the point. Oh yeah, I was doing the renown. So you have these console commands here. So most of the commands you're going to need is starts with campaign. So just do campaign, add a full stop, and then you can just scroll through everything you want here. But let's say you want to start your kingdom straight away. You don't want to mess around. You need to get a load of renown in order to start your own kingdom. So I'd just do add underscore renown to clan. Just click that so it fills it out automatically. Give yourself an insane amount of renown, and there you go. So I've got I've basically got clan tier level 6 in like 5 seconds. So it is cheating, it is hacking, but I don't know, some people want to skip to the end. This is how you do it. And then you can like spam in like unlimited gold. So just look at all the commands I've used here. Like campaign, add gold to hero, 5 mil. And then I've done that twice, so now I've got a cool 10 mil to spend money on. What else have I got? You can level up your character to max level by like just typing in a command. So give yourself 1000 focus points and just spam it. Other than that, if you have any other questions, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace. How to hack in unlimited companions in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. So you've got a console in game by holding Alt and clicking the key under escape. So you can just turn the console on and off like that. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to type in campaign commands and then add whatever you want. So let's say I want to add 1 million companions. I can find this command here and then just type in 100, do that, and boom, I've got 100 companions in my army. So you can then do whatever you want with them. You can level them up. You can like hack in gold. I'll just show you how to enable cheats in case this isn't working for you. So if this doesn't work, you might have to go into your engine_config folder, which can be found in your documents, Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, go into configs, find engine_config, double click it, find this cheat mode equals 1. For you, if it's not working, it's probably going to say that. So just delete the 0, replace it with a 1, Control S, and you're done. And then restart the game if it's still not working. And there you go. Happy days. So once you've got the companions, you might have to... It will break your game just spamming them in like that. So you might have to like balance things out. Like, let's say I want to run a kingdom. You can like do campaign and then change your renown to like... oh, if I could spell. Change your like add renown. So add renown to clan. So you can like change that and add like 5,000 to your clan. So boom, you can like level up. Just look on this list here. So if you want to level up your character, you can like add focus points. So you can just make him max level, things like that. So let me know what else you want to see. Leave a comment. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace. How to get infinite money in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. So you can see here, I've got a cool 5 million dinars. If you want this many gold pieces, you can either do it the legit way, which takes hundreds and hundreds of hours, or you can turn on cheats and you can hack the money in, essentially. So all you need to do is press the Alt button and the keybind under escape. So whatever button is under your escape key, hold Alt and then press that. So you can like turn it on and off like that whenever you want. And then you've got a whole list of commands you can do. So just type in campaign, do a full stop, and then you can just scroll through all the list of things you can do here. So I want to get as much gold as possible. I want to hack in, I want to cheat the gold. So all you've got to do is click that, add gold to hero, and then just put whatever you want after that. So I want a gabillion gold. There you go. I've now got a, wait. Oh, because I did it to a hero, it didn't work. So you need to put add to main hero. So I'll just do that again for you. Add gold to... Wait, what? Maybe the number was too big. Like, let me just do like... There you go. So yeah, just don't do a... I'm not sure what happened then. Maybe the number was too big. So yeah, just be wary of your number. But you can get an unlimited amount of gold whenever you want. Just spend it all. Alternatively, you can go into your inventory screen. So if you've enabled cheats, this unlocks for you. I'll show you how to do that now. You need to find your documents, Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, then go into your configs folder. Then go into engine_config, double click it, and if you've just downloaded the game and you're a new player, it might say that for you. So if the console doesn't work and the inventory screen isn't showing all the items, it's probably set to 0. So just delete that, put it as 1, and then you're sorted. Control S, and then it's done. Restart your game, and all of it should work. So if you download weapon mods or armor mods or mounts, this is where they're going to be. Like, a lot of the time they don't put it in your inventory straight away, so you'll probably find it in here. So just scroll down to, let's say I've downloaded a super anime sword. Just scroll down the swords until you find it, and then just drag it across, and there you go. That's how you get it. And then you can also sell these, so you can just like sell that, sell that, sell that. If you don't want to like hack in the money, like as obvious as that. Yeah, so let me know what tutorials you want to see. Leave a comment. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace. How to turn on cheats and enable the developer console in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. So the keybind is Alt and the weird squiggly icon underneath your escape key. Hold Alt and press that down, and you can like turn the console on and off like that. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to type in commands which like change your game. So you can like, let's say I want to boost my level, I can do that. So once you've got this like text box, type in campaign like that, add the dot, and then you can see everything that you can do here. So campaign, full stop, And then let's say I want to add a companion. I can do that. Oh, add companions. This is like new to me. I've not been in this developer console in a while, but in the past I had to do like add companion, and then I just like Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, and it just like spam a load of companions. But let's see if this just adds like 10 now. Boom. So I've just added 10 companions to my party. So it saves so much time. Like, I like treating this game as a sandbox. Like, I don't have much time to like play, so I don't want to spend the entire time just like. There's a lot of time filling stuff in Bannerlord, so I like just getting into the fights. I like having the cool armies. I like role playing the end game. So this is a way to like cheat. Like, it is cheating, but I don't know. I've played this game on normal. I've completed it. Like, I've done so many playthroughs at this point. I just want to go to the fun bits that I enjoy. So it's up to you. Do what you want to like cheat, but I'm going to show you some other things you can do. So you can, well, we've shown you add companions. Let's say add gold to hero. So I've got 1,000 gold. I want to add like that much gold. Boom. King's Dana has now gone to 5 mil. So that's how you hack the gold in. In the past, what you could do is go into your inventory screen. Actually, I need to show you how to enable. Sorry, if all of this isn't working for you, I should have mentioned this at the start, because some people might not make it this far into the vid. You might have to enable cheats in the configs menu. So go into your documents, Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, and then go into the configs folder. Here you'll find engine_config. Open it up and then look for this. Cheat mode equals 1. For you, if you're new to the game and you've just downloaded it, you might have cheat code equals 0. So just delete that, replace it with a 1, do Control S to save it, and then restart your game and it should work. So if your console isn't working with the Alt and the keybind under escape, that might be what fixes it. So let's see what else we can add. So we've got campaign, add attribute points to hero. So let's say I just want to be OP. I've given myself 400 attribute points. So now when I go into the character screen, like, I've got all these I can spend my money on. So let me just upgrade everything. So you can just like boost everything. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, what? What have I done? You can focus points. So you can see here I need focus points instead of attribute points. So add. Let's see where it is. Focus points to hero. So let's say I want to add 1,000 focus points to me. Boom. Why has it not done it? Maybe I don't have to be in this menu. Maybe it's done it now. Hey, there you go. So yeah, don't do it in this menu. Refresh it, and then boom, I can just upgrade everything now. So boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. In the past, there was I used Character Manager, like an old mod, which allowed you to access this, and I could like do max stats for everybody, including my companions, and then does it do it? And then I could also like, instead of going to max stats, I could be max stats double. So I'd be like twice as OP, but then everyone would be twice as OP. So you could get like insane battles. Like, go and look at some of my old clips. But essentially, this is how you find the campaign menu. Just have a scroll through all these console commands, see what you like. You can change your companion skills, party size limit by the looks of it. You can start a world war where everyone just starts fighting each other. You can unlock all your crafting pieces, set hero culture, campaign speed, list the tournaments, join a kingdom if you want to skip a load of BS, like get prisoners. Like, you can literally do most things, like find tournament, declare war, conceive child. So if you're about to die, you can just like spawn a child in so you don't lose your save. Add renown, so that'd be great. Add renown to your clan. So if you want to run your own kingdom, you're gonna have to do this. Add renown. Just add like a crap load of renown. There you go. You can run your own kingdom now. What else? I think that's it for now. I'll just pop into the inventory screen as well. So you can actually, if you enable cheats, like I showed you before, when you go into the inventory screen now, literally every single item in the game, you can just freely drag across whenever you want. So this is a way to infinitely hack money as well, but there's a command which gives you money now. So you don't have to, what I had to do in the past was like drag these expensive items over and then sell them in towns to get all the money I need. But it's nice to see you can just do that. Maybe you could have done that in the past, I just wasn't paying attention. But essentially that's what you do. And then let's say you want to find a good weapon, just find it, scroll to the bottom, okay, I want that weapon, drag it over, and I've got it for free. It is cheating, it is hacking the game, but I like to cut a lot of the filler out. And this is what I like to do. So whenever you add let's say you download like an armor mod or a weapon mod, this is probably going to be the way you access it. So you'll either spawn with the weapon in your inventory if the mod's like well put together, but then some of the mods may like scroll through all this to find it. So it's not a problem. Just find it, drag it across, and then you'll have access to that unique armor, the modded weapons, the modded mounts, etc., etc. If you want the war elephants, if you want the golden armor, if you want the anime swords, if you want the god bows, this is how you get them. This is where you find them. So leave a comment. What do you want me to show next? Have I answered all your questions? Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace. Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. How to install mods like Harmony, Butterlib, UI Extender, mod configuration menu, etc., etc. I'm also going to show you the file paths, some of the keybinds, and where to put these mods manually. So there's a few ways you can do it. The Steam Workshop has literally just been added last week, so check this out because this is probably going to be the easiest way to integrate mods in the future. But right now, since it's only just come out, it's not where it should be. Like, it's going to take a while for the modders to move the mods over to the Steam Workshop, and it's also going to take them a while to adjust to the new release, which is coming out in 2 days. So in 2 days, Mount and Blade is going to be like fully out of beta, fully out of early access. So it's going on to consoles as well. So Xbox players, PlayStation players, you're going to have a field day finally. 2 years later, it's been a long time coming, but we're finally here. So the first thing you need to be aware of is the version number you're playing on. So I'm playing on 1.6.2 because that's where a lot of the mods that I like to use currently work. If you're brand new to the game, or you download it like in literally tomorrow or the day after, it's going to say like 1.90. That'll be like the one you're probably on, or it's going to be like 1.92, blah blah blah. So I'm all the way back here on 1.6.2 because this is where fun mods work with like arrow cam, the shotgun I use, like just fun little crazy mods like that. So the first thing, well, not the first thing, but you need to know that there's 2 file paths that you're going to be using when it comes to Bannerlord. So the first one you need to know is it's in this PC documents Mount and Blade Bannerlord section like this. So it's in my documents, it's in that one, and then you have configs here, and like character manager is another mod, but the one you're interested in is configs. Go into that, and then you'll find engine_config. This is where all the magic happens. So double click it, open it up, and then you've got all these settings in the game. The thing you mainly want to look at is this cheat mode equals 1. So for you, if you're brand new, it's probably going to say cheat mode equals 0. So just delete that, put 1, and then Control S, and then you've basically hacked the game. So when you go into Bannerlord itself, you'll be able to drag everything across from the inventory screen. So if you want to make like infinite money, if you want to kit yourself out in the best gear, the sickest weapons, and all the best mounts, like when you do that, the inventory is fully unlocked, so you can just drag it over into your inventory and then sell it for money or equip it on all your troops. You can get infinite companions, like there's loads. So I'll carry on. So there's obviously try the Steam Workshop. It depends when you're seeing this, but if you go into the Steam Workshop, click your Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord in the Steam library, and then go to Workshop here, and you'll see what they've got to offer. Like the one I use for most things is it's called nexusmods, but then there's also moddb. So these 2 websites are what we've been using before Steam Workshop, but I imagine once Steam Workshop starts rolling, like you can already find some things here, like Harmony is the most important one. So I'd literally go into that, and it makes it dead easy when you're on the Steam Workshop. Just click subscribe and you're done. But because I'll have conflicting mods, so I'm just going to unsubscribe for now. But essentially subscribe, and then you'll find it in your mod section in your game. So I'll show you where to get to it. Click play, it'll load up, and then here you've got a little mod section. So click into that and you'll find them all here. So I've got loads of mods, so I can keep scrolling for quite a bit. But all you need to know is when you select something, it's like highlighted like that. So all you need to do is make sure Harmony, Butterlib, UI Extender, and Mod Config are all above these native modules. So these are ones that come with the game. Just make sure that Harmony stays at the very top of your mod order. Like, that needs to stay at the top so it doesn't conflict and break other mods. And then anything else that you're adding on can usually just, as long as it's under Harmony, you'll be all right. But I like to put it underneath the native stuff. So QL is like weapons and armor. Raise your banner gives you a banner, a torch at night. Character Manager gives you access to a console so you can like hack in unlimited companions. I'll make a separate video on how to get infinite companions because it takes a while to load the game up, so I don't want to do it in this video. But yeah, so just make sure you drag and drop them into the right place. And like I say, Harmony needs to be at the top, and then these three need to be under it, and then everything else needs to be under it. So get your head around that. And then the other mod path you're going to need is, sorry, the other Bannerlord file path you're going to need. This is in my D drive, so you've got this one, which is in like my documents, Mountain Blade Bannerlord configs. That's where you turn the cheats on. And then your modules folder is going to be down this Steam rabbit hole. So new volume, so D drive, Steam apps, common, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, click modules, and you have them all here. So for you, it'll probably be empty. It'll just have like native and like the originals, like sandbox core. The mod order in here doesn't matter. So just make sure when you download it, let's say if you download Harmony now on like nexusmods, so let's say Steam Workshop isn't working for you, like you've not found your mod, whatever, like do Steam Workshop if it works. That'll be your best bet. But then you can do it manually through things like nexusmods and through moddb. So what you do here is type in Harmony, find it, click it, and then you'll have like the versions. So this is where you need to be careful. If you're like me and you want to play these old mods, it's not going to work on the most current version. So you need to line up the latest version essentially. So you can see here, works with every version past 1.4.3. So I'll be safe with that because I'm on 1.6.2, so I can download that. But if you want to play some ancient mods like down here, I think these are just like, oh, like do you get what I mean? Like you can see the versions, like just check when they were uploaded, check the version number, and just like go through these until you find your one you want. But Harmony seems to be pretty fresh right now, and it stays up to date. So just download the top one. You shouldn't have any issues with that. But if you're trying to use like, let's say arrow cam, this is such a fun mod where you fire an arrow, you press your middle mouse button, and it'll track your arrow. But past 1.6.2, this mod doesn't work. It just crashes the game. So that's what this is like. Just look for like the file versions, like arrow. Oh, someone's update, bro. Oh, literally yesterday, bro. The stars were aligned for this. Insane. So that's amazing. I'm literally going to download 1.81 right now. So 10 out of 10. Get this mod. It's great. But I'll show you how mods work when you downloaded them through like one of these websites. So you click manual download. You will have to make an account, but it's completely free. You don't get charged, like all that rubbish. Like it is free. So just log in and you can download them. There's like a slow download option and a fast download option, but the slow download's fine. And then this moddb is more for like full conversion mods. So you can get like the Warhammer Old Realms conversion. You can get Star Wars Separatist Crisis. You can get Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, etc., etc. Like you can find a lot of them on Nexus Mods, but I found moddb is where all the total conversions chill out. There's Mountain Warcraft as well if you're a World of Warcraft player. So here we go. You will need WinRAR or like 7-zip or something to like extract the files. But essentially, once you've downloaded it, just double click it and you'll have this. So what I was saying before with the modules menu, let's say I download Harmony off this website, it will say modules here, and then I'd have to double click into it and then it would say Harmony. So what you need to be careful of is you don't extract the modules folder inside a modules folder, if that makes sense. You don't want to nest it. So this is where you need to put it. Let's say Harmony comes inside a modules folder. You would then drag, it's hard to get your head around, but don't drag the modules into the modules. You need to go inside the modules folder and drag it into this main bit. If that's not making sense, just don't put modules inside modules. Like take the files outside of the modules folder and put them into your like modules folder, if that makes sense. So I'll just do another quick run through. Where's my thingy? So here, this says arrow cam, so I'm going to extract to. I have to go new volume. I have to go program file. Sorry, I have to go Steam. I have to go Steam apps. I have to go common. I have to go Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I have to click into modules. So make sure you open it up and then make sure that's your file path. So if this was like modules and then harmony inside it, you don't want modules because that will break it. So make sure it says modules and then you want it to say harmony like that, essentially, like as long as you use the right slash. Like that's what you want. You don't want it to say like that, because if you just download harmony, it'll go in like that. So just be careful. Just be so careful with the file path, because that's where a lot of people go wrong. So there you go. That's how you extract it. Just extract it to that file. Or if you have it open, I could just like drag it into here. So I've got my modules folder. I can just drag it over like this, but I'm not going to do that. Actually, I should do that because it's updated. So, well, I'm on 1. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm on 1.6.2, if I were to now drag this 1.8 arrow cam into this version, it would now break my version. So you just need to be very careful with the versions everything are on. Some of the versions play nice with each other, but some of them don't. So 1.62. I'm literally going to move off it now. Now that ArrowCam works, that was the only reason I was staying on 1.6.2. So now that ArrowCam works, I'm going to just, update to the latest version and play everything I want. So, and that'll work with mods now. Like, before this would crash with, like, it worked with Star Wars for a little bit, but now it'll work with, like, total conversion mods as well. Like, I'm buzzing. Like, sweet. What else? We've gone through the versions. We've gone through the separate places you can get them from. I've shown you how to extract it. I've done a million guides and a million videos. Just go down my playlist. Like, some of them are shorts and just a load of spam like this, but you get the idea. Like, why is it looking me out? Just go and look through all my videos if you're stuck. Leave a comment down below if you need any help. I will be coming out with a lot of videos like this, but I just wanted to show you how to get started before, like, the rush tomorrow, where since the game's coming out, you're going to get a lot of people searching. So I wanted to, like, have this video, like, already going through the search engines to, like, give me some boosts. So thanks for watching. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Leave a comment. Peace.
Charge! Yours! dog!